Back to how that decision was made, there are thousands of documents linked to the Ferguson grand jury's decision not to indict Officer Wilson.
Fox 10 News investigative reporter Renee Dials has been digging through those documents. There are a lot of them. She's here with more insight into the evidence. Renee?
Well, Bob and Lenise, during our earlier newscast, we heard some of the statements from Officer Darren Wilson and Michael Brown's friend, Dorian Johnson. But the grand jury heard from many other witnesses during the 3-month process. And unlike a trial jury that is often limited in the evidence it hears, the grand jury gets everything. The Ferguson grand jury had thousands of pages of testimony and documents to consider before reaching a decision that Officer Darren Wilson had not committed a crime when he shot Michael Brown. The panel of 12 men and women heard from Wilson, who said Brown became violent even before he could get out of his car. "I was hit right here in the side of the face with a fist." Brown's friend, Dorian Johnson, described his fear as he watched the situation escalate. "They are yelling and cussing, and neither one of them can calm down." One document details an interview with a detective and someone who witnessed the encounter between Officer Wilson, Brown, and Johnson. The witness confirmed the first shots were fired while Wilson was still inside his cruiser. When asked when he saw someone running, the witness said, "When the first couple of shots were fired, the first 2 in the vehicle." The FBI talked to a woman who witnessed the shooting from her apartment window. She said, "They were running. After that, he then turned, had his hands in the air. By the time I saw him with his hands in the air, he got shot." All of the documents are now public. You can read all of it on our website, fox10tv.com. But we do need to warn you, some of the language is explicit.